He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. And Trout has himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Santana comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now here it comes.
Hernandez.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Domingo Santana waits on deck. 3-2, full count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Domingo.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Castro waits on it. 1 down. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
He's set, and the pitch. forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Well, obviously not fighting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Carlos Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he can throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
The designated
Two men on, two out, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and the Tribe held in check as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off with the Angels, the third baseman, number 24, Josh.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
In now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 9. The left fielder, Brian.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! To the plate now Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. One and 2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change the speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball and all of a sudden.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Count 2-1.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Pitch on the way. Roberto Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
Greg Allen.
First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout will step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out.
Now
1 away.
The first baseman.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Here comes the first pitch.
1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Yeah.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ground ball left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 24. Josh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rock.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jason Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Third base.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. He reached on a single in his first try.
David Fletcher.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go.
Ouch, that one hit him. Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1 to Santana to get the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Indians.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Castro is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. All even now, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter.
At the plate,
The right
Greg
fielder.
Allen. He was a
Greg
strikeout victim in his first try.
Allen.
Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Number 27.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. No outs, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Here's Justin Upton now.
The designated hitter.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Oscar Mercado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Fastball well outside. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. 1 out, nobody on. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be put away easily for the out. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Santana.
First delivery to him on the way.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a ground out victim last time up. On the ground near home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Fletcher.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Brian Goodwin. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Carlos Santana now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Anderson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Two and 2.
2 strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back
Now
walks
batting,
have him in business here with
shortstop,
nobody out.
Francisco Lindor.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box now, Roberto
Now
Perez.
batting,
0 for 2
catcher,
for him to this point.
Roberto Perez. Your
Sandy
attention,
Leon
please.
will get the call to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for
here,
the
and he'll
Indians.
find he has a couple of
Number
runners
9.
aboard with only 1 out in the
Sandy
inning.
Leon.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fouled off. And he misses. 2-1. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Greg Allen.
Now back.
2 outs and 2 runners
right
aboard
fielder,
here in the 7th inning.
Greg Allen.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The center fielder, number 27.
Oh, what a
Mike
pitch to start the at-bat
Trout.
there. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really
Up next
chased
for the
today.
Indians.
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Inside, ball 1.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
And then a ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting. Right
Into the
fielder,
box, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting. The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Lindor shading to his right. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Upton.
Designated hitter, Justin
First pitch on its way to Upton. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a swing there from Upton as this is on the ground to short. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. At the plate now, Jason Castro. In the dirt here. Now the 0-1. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths.
Mercado.
First delivery to him on the way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Giving Chase his good one. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just inside. Runners going. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ramirez, a California-born ball player. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a changeup, and a four-seamer. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Adam Pletko enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to first. Santana's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for L.A. Brian Goodwin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Line towards center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Low and inside with a breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Sandy Leon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there at the letters 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Cleveland. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 tonight. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode